Hello guys, this is Commander Trotsky and welcome to a new episode of Crusader Kings 3. In this episode we will start with this Catholic adventurer from Europe. We are located in Italy, our camp. We will travel to Asia and create a Christian kingdom there. We choose a diplomatic lifestyle as diplomacy is most important. Yeah, his diplomacy is good, so we choose diplomatic. And we should move as quick as possible to Asia. Let's make contracts. The more contracts we finish, the faster we travel to Asia. So, success. We got gold, we got some provisions. We have 1,700 already. Another plot, failure unfortunately. We have 2,100. Talent, should I pay him? Okay, he has good diplomacy, so he would be handy. We can also gather provisions. Or we can move camp and we gather provision after we finish moving, because in case there will not be a contract in this place where we land. So we can travel next to Jerusalem. Another contract finished. So now we are in almost in Iraq. Okay. And cutting rations. Okay. We don't need to waste much gold. Now let's we can get some, we pay money and we let him choose talent. But no, milk, it's repulsive. I should find, I suppose, if I would need my house to continue in this game. And danger under weather. In the desert it's too difficult to travel, especially in July, in summer. I got my first skill as thoughtful, and now we are ready to move again to India. We move by sea faster and it gets fewer provisions. And as I said, we need to get to Asia as fast as possible and create our kingdoms there. What we need, and let's investigate. Danger in traffic, okay. Now we are in India. Let's move to the other side and then we can go by sea again when we finish. Great, and now new contracts nearby, success, provisions. Now we can get to down to Indonesia, I think. Oh, follower's heart, he would want to marry. Okay, let's help him. Now we got our first mercenary army, 600 soldiers. Now we have a small army in our camp, but my culture suddenly changed to some Indian culture, I don't know why. Some event just triggered. And yeah, I trust our captain. Pregnancy, yeah, my wife is pregnant. Now I got my first child, amazing. Okay, but the bandits beat me and they got their gold. Not today. It's always more dangerous to travel with ships, but it costs less provision, the route goes faster. Now we can move to the north of Japan. This is our destination actually. Here located weak tribes, so we can get advantage and get our first kingdom. We have already 1,200 mercenary, so we can wage our war to reclaim our first land. Now this guy, he got exhausted from a war, just his armies are so little. So we can raise our mercenaries plus the Catholic Holy Order, which it's a benefit of being in Catholic faith. We can also hire special, no, we just hire mercenaries with the money that we saved. Okay, so now we have to siege them before they siege our camp. The first battle, it's much in our favor. We have the numbers, we have everything. And now time to siege the capital. Just attack the other armies before they do something stupid. Now we can siege their capital. And almost there, we have 22%. And finally, 100% war scores. Now finally I became a count. I got my first land. And now I'm a veteran adventurer. I'm a landed now, so all my camp followers would take court positions. And the Catholic Church also had sent me a bishop to start converting my provinces into Catholic. Let's see, you can appoint my camp follower, my smart camp followers. Yeah, very good. And let's demand everyone from our camp to convert into Catholic faith, because this would be the start of a huge Catholic kingdom in Asia. So the foundation should be correct. Everyone literally should be Catholic from the start. Also, let's start to convert the people as well, not just the vassals. Some people converted while other people did not. But it's not important, we have the majority now. And we continue with the diplomacy trade. We can choose foreign affairs focus because we are establishing a kingdom. So we need to find our way to creating alliances with our neighboring provinces. Now we arrange marriage. And yeah, we formed an alliance with the Kingdom of Ethiopia. So now our first war, official war, as a landed lord. After he's a duke and I'm a count, I hope after this war I would become a duke as well and get promoted. So that's the Holy Order now, Knight Templar is 2000. Okay, I will spend some fights, but it's worth it. Now our forces are much superior. And we can unlock the forced vassalage focus, which would be handy in expanding our realm. Now we are 91% war score, almost. After we siege this city, we would, 100%. Amazing. Now I'm a duke already. From a landless adventurer to a duke already. Could I be king in this lifetime? I hope. Let's try. Now we could create man in arms regiment to get our armies even bigger. Good alliances plus big army, nothing would be able to stop us. Now accomplished soldier. And let's attack our other weak neighbor. We can use the forced vassalization thanks to our diplomacy lifestyle. Let's call our ally and raise all the armies and get the Holy Order. Amazing. Now let's get their capital. If we go siege their capital first, then we would be in better position. Almost the army even don't move to defend themselves, they just stand there watching their capital to be sieged and do nothing. Okay, now 100% war score. That was easy, no fights even. Great, now our realm expanded significantly. Yeah. So, let's send proposal to alliance, new alliance. This is And I got the diplomat trait, which is good. Now we are no longer allies with Iotsi. So we need to take. I will divorce my wife. And I would marry one of his daughters in order to get alliance. Great. Peasants, no. They are sieging our capital, but we beat them at the end. I would not lower taxes, I need every money I have now, I'm sorry. And Crusader Kings, yeah. The crusade would start. Okay, let's finance the war because we cannot make our army travel to Europe. Can we attack? Duchy of Somme. Okay, so we started the war. And let's get our allies to help us. And for somehow Somme got inherited by one of our allies. So we can now try to invade this part of Sakhalin, northern Sakhalin kingdom. Let's get in there, and then we will be getting most of the southern land of Japan. And 100%. And coronation. Made a new friend. We cannot propose alliance because he's at war, unfortunately. Now let's inspiring rule. And at the end we would need to let's convert to the local culture and become Japanese. And my friend declared war on me. Let's raise our armies, get the Catholic Holy Order. Great, we crushed their first army in a battle. And now, again, and again, we are in debt. Unfortunately, our economic situation had got really bad. But at least we're starting to push them away. And now 65%. Let's end with white peas. Very good. We don't need to waste time to we just need to invade some and create our first king. We get the Knight Templar on our side. And raise all of our armies. Amazing. And now we also got their capital. Almost there. 96%. If we get this small currency, I guess we would be 100%. Finally. And now we can make a kingdom, I think. Let's ransom the prisoners to get the required funds. Great, so now let's create the Duchy of Somme. As for kingdom, we need to have at least 2 duchies. And we can create the kingdom of Ainu Musir. And finally, now I have a court, I'm a king. So I started as a landless adventure with no army and ended up as a kingdom, first Catholic kingdom in Asia. And we name it Crusader Kingdom and make it wide better. So that's it, from adventurer to a king. I hope you liked this video. In the next episode, maybe we will continue to attack Japan and make a Catholic empire and maybe later go to China. So leave a like please and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. And I hope you liked this video. see you. Now, before we finish this video, our neighbors attacked us from Siberia. So we have to repel their attack, and then we would call it a success. So we won our first battle to defend our capital. And now we are winning again. 100%. Great. And now we can also make Dynasty Legacy. Let's get mostly fair, which would suit our doctor. And I have a royal court finally, a Japanese royal court. So he has shown excellent battle skills, champion, so he would serve as my personal champion, that would be fair. And let's plan the coron, but we don't have money for the coronation, unfortunately, so, and we cannot borrow. So at the end, I guess we would have to wait either to get a crown or... And now I got August trade also. And a son. And I have died now, and my son as a successor. One day, or I'm glad to have such... One day I will become like you, Roger. So now can this new king actually form a Japanese empire? That we will see in the next episode. Thank you for watching and goodbye.